Welcome to a new journey of understanding and wisdom on LifeLesson TV. In a world where sharing every moment has become almost a social imperative, I invite you to reflect on the value of privacy. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video, hit that notification button, and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on our valuable content. Thank you very much. In today's life lesson, which emphasizes serenity and control over one's being, offers us a valuable perspective on what, how, and with whom we choose to share our lives and thoughts. In this context, we will explore a valuable life lesson that can be wisely preserved to maintain tranquility and internal stability. Privacy. How much of your life would you willingly expose to the world? A question we often overlook in our digital age. In this era of incessant sharing and constant online presence, the boundaries between what's public and what's private are becoming increasingly blurred. The modern world, with its myriad technological advancements, has introduced new challenges to the concept of privacy. Social media platforms, search engines, even the apps on our smartphones. It seems like everything is designed to extract, analyze, and often monetize our personal information. Yet, privacy is more than just a protective measure. It's a fundamental part of our individuality, an essential freedom that allows us to think, create, and exist without fear of judgment or control. It's a space where we can be truly ourselves, away from the prying eyes of the world. The value of privacy, often underestimated, takes center stage in our story today. Meet Jane, an open book in the digital world, who shared every detail of her life on social media. Our Jane was a social butterfly, posting her every thought, experience, and location on her numerous social media accounts. Her life was an open diary for the world to read. It may seem harmless, sharing the intricacies of her daily life with friends, family, and followers, but Jane's story soon took a turn for the worse. Her habit of oversharing online began to attract the wrong kind of attention. Jane's personal information, shared so freely, became a treasure trove for identity thieves. They pieced together her life, using her posts as a roadmap to her identity. They knew her favorite color, her pet's name, the street she grew up on. All the answers to those common security questions were right there, in Jane's digital footprint. Before she knew it, Jane's identity was stolen. Her bank accounts were drained, her credit rating plummeted, and she was left to pick up the pieces of her shattered digital identity. But the impact didn't stop there. Jane's oversharing also caught the eye of a more sinister audience. A stalker began to follow her every move, both online and in the real world. This person knew where she was, what she was doing, and who she was with at all times. Jane's life, once filled with joy and laughter, was now overshadowed by fear and paranoia. And then, the final blow came. Potential employers, during their routine background checks, stumbled upon Jane's extensive online presence. They saw her unfiltered thoughts, her unchecked rants, and her personal life, all laid bare for the world to see. The job opportunities she once had slipped through her fingers. Jane's story serves as a stark reminder of the potential perils of oversharing and underestimating the value of privacy. We must remember to guard our personal information and our peace of mind as we navigate this digital landscape, because once lost, they can be incredibly difficult to regain. In this digital age, there's wisdom in secrecy, especially when it comes to our future projects and dreams. It's rooted in the understanding that sharing too soon, exposing our plans to the world, can inadvertently divert us from our authentic path. External opinions and expectations can shape, change, or even derail our plans. So how do we use this wisdom to our advantage? By guarding our plans quietly, giving ourselves space to explore, experiment, and adjust our trajectories without the weight of external judgment. This doesn't mean we should isolate ourselves or avoid feedback altogether. It's about choosing the right moment to share, when our plans are well underway, when we're confident in our path. This freedom to adjust and grow is inherently limited when we're under the critical gaze of others. So remember, in this digital age, privacy is a choice. Choose wisely. It's not just about protecting yourself, but also about giving your dreams the best chance to flourish. So, where do we go from here? How do we navigate this digital landscape while preserving our privacy? Indeed, the key lies in making conscious decisions about what we share online and in person. It's all about taking control of our digital footprint and our physical one. Every piece of information we put out there is a footprint, a trace of our existence. It's vital to be aware of where we're leaving these traces. Privacy settings are our digital shields, designed to protect us. but they're only as effective as we allow them to be. It's up to us to keep them updated, to understand their nuances, and to use them to our advantage. And then there's mindful sharing. Think before you speak. By guarding our plans, we give ourselves the space to explore, experiment, and adjust our trajectories with the freedom that is inherently limited when we are under the critical gaze of others. This safe space for development and authentic reflection on our desires and motivations is vital to ensuring that the paths we choose are truly aligned with our inner values and principles. Remember, in this digital age, privacy is a choice. Choose wisely. Are you enjoying the valuable insights and life-changing lessons from LifeLesson TV? We invite you to take your experience to the next level by becoming a patron on our Patreon page, patreon.com/lifelessontv. Follow LifeLesson TV on all platforms or visit lifelesson.tv for more.